We have Amit Kumar from the Singapore Stingers. He'll be playing Manila One's Esteban Robles, who is he's trying to eat as much as he can. I can see him put food in his mouth.
Oh my God! And he's the first player on TB table.
Okay, you'll see. Esteban here. You can tell. He's gonna lag with
Our
Amit
team
Kumar.
captain for this team, Adrian Pierce.
Yes, Adrian. You'll see him later.
Yeah.
He'll be playing in the in slot number 5. I have my good friend here, Esteban Robles, doing the lag. So barely missing the lag there against Amit. So Singapore takes the first break.
Do you have the team standing right now?
No, unfortunately, they will be sending. They will flash it on the screen later. A lot of the games are ongoing, so. But you're right. I think I will have it printed out.
Yeah.
Current standing on the after the second session of the day. This is the last and final session. So Amit breaking, using the center break also on the head ball. He got one of the balls in. Very good. 2 ball down.
Still open.
Few clusters there. The 8 ball hidden behind a bunch of other balls, protected by them. Amit electing the stripes.
Chooses the stripes.
I'm not sure that's exactly where he wanted it, because now he's got a little reverse cut there on the 11, and I think he will try to break this 15-12 cluster now. Unless the 15 goes by the pocket, then he just has to go over on the left side of your screen.
The layout is not that good.
Up table, yeah.
Yeah.
So there.
Oh,
I think he went.
Fantastic.
Yeah, he I don't think he can break out the 12 here because he's on the other side of the 15.
Yeah, but,
But he'll probably use the 10 later.
He'll
Yeah.
take the 15, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's looking at the 15. Go up 1 rail for the 10 after. He would like an angle so that he could get on the 12 for the corner here. Okay, he's going to look at the long corner here for
He
the
can
12.
take a shot on the 12 on the,
on
the
corner.
corner, yeah.
He wants to be as straight as possible so he can roll it forward for the 9 and the 14. So
and he wouldn't be banging the
banging
the 8 ball. Yeah.
He wouldn't be banging the 8 ball. Although he on second thought he would like to break that 8 ball out. That 8 ball out. See, I think it's going to be tough for him to break the 8 ball out later. Yeah, he tried to run into that rack. He tried to, but he missed. So he still has that problem.
Yeah.
For those of you who are new to this event, who's tuned in, the Asia Pool Challenge is an Asia-wide expat 8-ball tournament currently participated by 8 cities, around 122 players in 29 countries, represented by expats from all over the world. The team cities are Ho Chi Minh, the Saigon Legends, known as the Saigon Legends, the Shanghai Sharks, 5-time champions, the Bangkok Heat, my team, the Manila Patriots, last year's runner-up, which you can see now, the Singapore Stingers, Phnom Penh Parrots, the Seoul Crushers from Korea, and the defending and 3-time champions, and the home court for this year's event, the Jakarta All Stars. We are here live inside Jakarta's premier pool venue in south of Jakarta. Jakarta All Stars cheering in the background. We are here at the Dungeon Pool Lounge in Kemang. Thanks everyone for checking into our live stream. If you have the time later, please also check out www.asiapoolchallenge.com for more information about this event. If you are an expat in any of these cities, why not come on over and try to play in the respective teams? The information is found on the website. Look for your local organizers.
That's a problem now.
Yeah, he cannot, he's kind of snookered himself. So yeah, we were always talking about how that 12 ball would be a problem for him. Yeah. So he's even looking at banking it.
What we're thinking a while ago, if he took first the 12,
The 12, then
12,
yes,
instead of putting the white
the
ball
white
in here.
ball here. Right, correct. So now he's gonna try his best to knock that 12, even though he miraculously gets it.
Wow.
Did he get it?
Wow. It's
He,
fantastic.
fantastic shot. He won't have a shot. Like I said, even if he gets it, he won't have a shot in the 8.
Oh.
But still, I think that was
Still.
worth it on TV, you know? He made that
And
wonderful.
this one is even more worst. Because
Yeah, this is even hard.
left.
Yeah, so now when you look at it, you know, it's to the untrained eye, it looks like, oh, he's got 1 ball left. But from a person that knows the game a little better, it's more like the advantage is on the player with the more balls, because he can play, like now, Esteban can play 7-ball defense, 6-ball defense.
Yeah.
So you have to be patient. You shoot 1 at a time. So this is an open table. He can run this out if he finds a good pattern. I think the easy way to get out of this is, oh, he should be shooting. I thought he would be shooting the 7-ball first, just to get in line.
7 or the
But
4.
Esteban is a very good pool player. He has played with Efren a few times and has won, so very confident in his shot-making skills.
Good one.
He was a national player for Costa Rica when he was younger. Arguably one of the best players in Costa Rica back then. So he's no stranger to billiards. He's been in Manila for quite a while. He is one of the strongest players in our team.
Yeah.
Yeah. He represented the team in the Super Singles for this year. Yeah, he wanted it closer so he could roll on towards the 5.
Towards a 5, yeah.
Yeah. But now he can still do something here. He can still. Yeah, I think he should roll this. He can still go for use the 1 to get on the 5. Oh, he missed. So that was a calculated shot there also, because since he missed it, he wouldn't give Amit a shot on the 8.
Still
So,
a protection shot.
still a protection shot. So that's where you can see the difference between the advanced players and the newbies, as we call them. So now Amit has because there are more balls on the table, he has a more difficult time to play safe. he has no choice but to play a safe here. So he'll try to stick the cue ball up on the rail there. But he will give away the 5. I mean, he wanted it behind the 8 too. He had the right idea, but wasn't
Yeah.
able to execute it. So Esteban with the long shot
Shot on the 1.
on the 1. His key ball will be the 5. It's okay because even if he misses this shot, the
Yep.
cue ball will naturally go. Okay,
That's a good
nice,
one.
great
That's
shot there. So
fantastic
he'll
shot.
go up one rail, little side spin on the right there. Or he'll go fancy. I think he'll draw
He'll
this.
draw shot.
Yeah, won't hit a rail at all. Draw it to the middle of the table, like so. Nice shot, confident stroke.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be on the rail here,
Oh, it's close to rail.
but he's fine because all he has to do is roll it forward, and he'll line up nice on the 8. Great shot there by Esteban. He's now on the 8. And give Esteban the first blood for the Manila Patriots against the Singapore Stingers. Esteban. Need every point we can get here. I think the rankings have changed quite drastically even from yesterday. Every game counts here. Esteban using the usual rotation break here, getting the second ball in the side pocket usually. Back in the Philippines, we usually break that way because we want, when we play rotation, the 14 and the 15 ball, it's a race to 61 where every point of the ball counts. That's how it works. And the 15 ball and 14 ball are usually right behind the head ball. So that kind of a break brings the head ball towards the side pocket. So which is the highest points actually. So Amit carefully choosing. It's a nice spread there on the table, pretty much open. He's electing to take the solids first. Nice shot there. Oh, he's close. He's so close to the 3 ball. That's what he would want to take, but I think he may have to use a bridge for that. Oh no, he can reach it. He has to make sure he hits the right angle. That's why he's looking at it again. He's gonna go one rail to get on the 1 ball. Or maybe the 2 ball then. Yeah, he's got one nicely done. Oh no, he's tracking towards the side, the corner pocket. Now he doesn't want to be straight on the 1, and he's a little bit too straight there. So even if he makes the 1, the cue ball will be stuck on the rail, and it's always very difficult to shoot from that position. So he's gonna carefully. He has to be very careful in this because it's pretty much in line. I don't think he can even hit the rail first. So he has to put side spin on this ball to force it out of that rail. Otherwise, oh there. Otherwise, he's kind of stuck on the rail there. He'll take the 2 ball on the side pocket. I think he'll be running into the 7 here, or the 11 ball. After the 2 ball in the side pocket. Yep, there he is running on to the 7. And unfortunately, didn't make it. Fortunate for Esteban, he's back on the table, but he doesn't have much to go with. Maybe the 12 ball in one of the corner pockets is the best that he can do. He can. Yeah, I think he should take the 12 ball away from the 8 ball. He's gonna play a safety here. But the 6 ball is in the corner pocket there. And it's hard to play safe on that side. He's got to go somewhere else. I think he's calling a bank shot there towards the 6. It's okay. That's the best he could do. So Amit here is 5 ball. He can use the 5 ball to make the 6 ball. I think that's his only way to shoot this. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I would do. I would take the 5 ball into the 6 ball for sure. I guess that's his only way, and then he can take the 7 next. Referee calling the 15-second warning. So he will be taking his extension. You're allowed 2 extensions per rack. He just called a 2 ball and a bank shot there. I would have gone for the 5. Wow. Amit there is really, really good at that bank shot there. He made one wonderful kick and one wonderful bank. So he has to take that 15 out if he's going to make that 6 ball, because it is a problem ball for his 5. Taking it out, though, will make the 15 go towards the 7. So wow, this guy's inexperienced where he just hit it enough to make way for his 5 ball. And he did get enough. Now, this is a little tricky for him because he'd like to go off one rail and get position for the 5, but the 11 is in the way and 14. So if his cue ball hits any of those balls, like the 11, then he'll get stuck.
He might hit.
If he hits one of those, he'll get
Yes.
He'll snooker himself. Another thing is he could really go wild and draw it into the rail behind the 14.
Is there no pocket for the 5 at the corner?
There is, but the 12 is in the way. So if the cue ball goes anywhere in line with the 12, then he won't be able to shoot anything.
Yeah.
So he wants the cue ball at least between the 9 and the 13 somehow.
He's aiming at 7.
Yeah, because he's worried that it'll hit the 11. If he hits it, he can snooker himself. There, exactly what we said. If he hits it, he'll snooker himself. So maybe he'll do another kick shot here.
On this pattern,
No.
Esteban has the advantage.
Correct. Exactly like earlier, he just ran out
Yes.
everything, right?
Yeah.
Because, so see, he's going to make another kick just like the 12 ball earlier, the magnificent 12 ball shot earlier. Oh, he could see it.
Yeah,
I didn't think he could see it.
He's banking it.
Oh, okay.
So
Couldn't
now
see it from the angle, but that was a good attempt.
Opportunity now for Esteban.
This is now
to
Esteban's
run it
chance
out
to
again.
run it out again. Table as open as a table open like this is they're pretty much a sure run out for Esteban.
That was fine.
He's got so many choices. I think it's time to take the 10 ball out. Take the 10 ball first. You've, then you can even take the 14 after. Or even line up for the 9. Yep, there. I think he'll take the 14. Yeah, 14, 13, 9, and 11.
Yeah. The last is the 12.
Yeah. There you go. 14, 13. Go behind the 9.
Yeah.
Take it on the same pocket as the 14. And then the 12 and the 11. There you go. Oh, he kind of overran that, but he's fine. He's got another pocket. He's got the corner pocket there. He's going to take the side. I think he'd take the corner. I think he will change his mind and take the corner. Oh, because now he has to go around the 12. He's taking it on the side. That means he's going to draw. He's going to not avoid the 12 there.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Okay,
No,
he went over for the 12 in the corner.
On the corner pocket.
Right.
Yeah.
Very nice shot there by Esteban. He does not have to use his
That's fantastic.
Super Saiyan powers.
And it's more easy for the
Easier,
position of
yes,
the 8
yes. The key ball, as we call it.
Okay.
So now it's top shot on the 11, and just like that. Just like that.
That was lovely.
Okay, double clutching, making sure. Very good. Good move there by Esteban. Was a little uneasy getting down. No rushing. Seasoned player here. Yeah, great shot by Esteban. Just like that, he takes 2.
The main man of
2-0.
that chip and the
Bet
main
chip,
man
yes.
of Makati Sports Bar.
And Makati Sports Bar, you know? He just gives Manila Patriots 2 frames to 0 on Singapore Stingers.
That 2 points would count big time.
Yes. We've been talking a lot of you. Tell me when you're out, when you want to go. Finish eating. Finish eating first. Finish eating first. Oh, you come up, right? Yeah. Finish eating. Eat up. Eat first, and you come up here. So up next we have the team captain of the Singapore Stingers, Mr. John Dangerfield. He will be playing a former Singapore Stinger. Yeah, but now a Manila Patriot, as he is an expat that moved to Manila recently. Mr. Peter Carpenter. I wish I could interview these 2 guys and ask them how it feels. Maybe I can ask. Yeah, here, Pete. How does it feel to be playing your ex-team captain?
Actually, it's the best thing that can happen. Love to play him.
Yeah, I love playing him too, man. Good luck to both of you. John is half Filipino.
Only for a while.
Right? His wife.
And AJ watching.
You can do it.
Hello.
John Dangerfield. Yeah.
Shout out to Kia and AJ who are watching. Be back home tomorrow.
These 2 are very Filipino, so they have. There's all love. You can see here. There's love in this tournament. And coming into the booth now is Mr. Esteban Robles, who you just saw win 2 racks for the Manila Patriots. Yes. Hello, Esteban.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Lawrence.
Wow, such a modulated voice you got there, my friend.
Hello. Welcome to Radio Station 101.
Can I ask you about your choice of hairstyle? Because as you see, I don't
No.
have one.
No.
But I just asked you. Anyway,
My hairstyle is like um, New
a symbol of
Year's
peace and love.
New Year's resolution 2017.
2017. So let's analyze this. Okay, it's not that easy break. You had really good runs there earlier.
Yeah,
As well.
I thought I was gonna lose both games. I got lucky.
Yeah, you got lucky. You got lucky running out all the all the balls.
Yeah, but I got a shot. I mean,
Yeah,
off open table. What are we here?
I think it's still open. So Pete was trying to go for the stripes. It's still an open table. So John here is the team captain of the Singapore Stingers.
John.
John, yeah, his name is John Dangerfield.
Oh, John Dangerfield. He's dangerous.
He's dangerous on the pool table. That's
dangerous
for
on
sure.
the field. Well, he's gonna go for stripes for sure. Probably. I think he's looking at the 15 here. Oh, he's not.
Strong. I played him a couple of times. He's really a very, very good player.
I think he would want to leave the 14 as the last ball, or the 13 to position.
Right,
for the
that
eight.
is his keeper for the 8 ball.
Yeah, but I
We
think
can't really tell if we can shoot the 15. The 5 might be in the way, right?
I think so.
So here we go. He's looking at the 12 ball, how to get there.
I would
He'll use the
I would
9.
have rolled that instead of. Oh, he has the 12
Yeah,
here
he's the
still.
12 down
Yeah.
here, so he's gonna roll this a little forward in the 9 to get on the 12.
That might cause him a problem because the 1 is there. You don't know where the cue ball is gonna go after that.
Yeah. So he's gonna draw this. I bet. Or at least
Yeah,
keep it there because the 14 is there and the 11, so he's pretty fine.
he's gonna draw it, but
Into the 3, huh?
well, he's gonna touch the 1 for sure,
Yeah.
and then he might touch the 2, scratch,
Go
he might
back
touch
and
the
scratch.
2,
Right.
and go to way down far.
So it's a little tricky, you know. Maybe just shoot it, roll into the 1, and then take a long shot at the 14. Right?
I mean, I would still draw it.
Yeah, I would. I would draw it too, into the 3. In fact.
See,
Oh, there you
he
go.
touched the 1.
Right. Oh, he was sure it wouldn't go in the corner. Now he's kind of out of it. If the 8 goes in the corner pocket, he's out.
It's to the 15. What's that one? 11.
11. Yeah.
15, 11, 14, and then 8.
Yeah.
Now, pros, the 8 will only go
On that pocket. Right. This one.
if you are
Right there where
on
the
left-
14
on the
is.
left.
On-
Yeah, like farther down there.
Yeah. Where the 14 is. So you'd want that to be your key ball, which is what John is looking at. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Connect the dots.
Yeah, that's done. I mean, something very bad would have to happen for him not to win this.
Right. He even drifted it. If he, I guess there's a big space for the 8 ball. Yeah. It looked. There you go. Perfect. John Dangerfield putting Singapore, getting 1 on the board for Singapore. So Manila leads 2-1 in this session.
Well, Singapore, I think it's already like
Number 1, yeah,
Number
they're
one,
really.
they're-
How many racks are they up? You know, I will go over and try to get an update on the scores. You can sing if you want.
okay. I'll sing something. Nah, I'm joking. I'm not gonna sing. But yeah, I think Singapore is gonna win already. They're ahead at least 10 games from everybody else, and there's only like how many racks? Maybe 16 racks left. So yeah, I mean they would have to lose every single rack and another team to win every single rack for somebody to get anywhere close to them. So I think this is already Singapore's tournament. We were almost tied to them yesterday.
Okay, hang on. Here's an update on the tally at the moment. In eighth place, we have Shanghai. We have Shanghai with 48 racks. Seventh place, we have Phnom Penh with 61. And sixth place, we have Seoul with 67. And on fifth place, we have the Manila Patriots with 73. Ho Chi Minh up by 1 rack on fourth place with 74. And we have Bangkok with 83 racks on third place, and tied for first place is the Jakarta All Stars, defending champions. And second place, the Singapore Stingers. They're up. They're both at 85. So Bangkok is in striking distance here. They're 83, just 2 racks away. So anything can happen now. We're just at the start of the last session, and anything can happen really.
So what's the score now?
I said it already.
So, but this is the updated
This is
one.
updated. So we are actually Manila Patriots is in fifth
We're
place,
12,
but
12
just
games.
one rack from Ho Chi Minh. So it's always been like that. It's always 1 or 2
No,
racks away.
We're fourth place. I mean, there's Bangkok 83, 85, 85.
No, there's 74. We're fifth. Ho Chi Minh is 74,
Oh yeah, we're fifth.
but just by 1 rack. So anything can happen. This is the important. Jakarta and Singapore are battling it out. They're tied for first, at both with 85 racks.
I honestly hope Jakarta wins because we're in Jakarta, so you know the celebration will be nice.
You're right. Yeah. Let's see how it goes.
I'm sure there will be some tequila pouring.
And because
around.
this is the last frame, we can stop. Manila Patriots, if we do really well here and hurt their score, that's one way. And at the same time, we need to beat Ho Chi Minh at least. I think we have to at least. We're in a battle with Ho Chi Minh as usual.
I mean, I think like
This is far.
if Bangkok, somebody's is not gonna do well. At least one of these teams is playing with each other right now. What are the teams playing right now?
I think they've already played each other.
So who's Bangkok playing now?
Bangkok is playing Phnom Penh and
Singapore.
Ho Chi Minh
Play with us.
is playing Ho Chi Minh and Phnom Penh, while Jakarta is playing Shanghai and Phnom Penh. So they're actually playing
Different
different
teams.
yeah.
Actually, the one that is playing each other is us and
It's
Singapore.
us.
So yeah,
Yes.
yeah, we're done.
Let's see.
Um,
It depends on how we do here and Ho Chi Minh.
We would have
1
to
rack
win.
away.
We would have to win like 10-2 on both tables
Yeah.
for us to get a chance.
We're playing Seoul on the other table. But let's see. Ho Chi Minh is playing Seoul also. So that's what I keep saying about this tournament. We only know until the very end, really.
You know
Maybe
what? You know what I would
after the
like?
4,
I would like for the
a
top
pizza?
the top 2 teams to get to a final and to have a final. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That would be nice because it's like that's it. Everything's done, points, and then
yeah.
the winner. It would be nice if like
Yeah, I was actually proposing if there are other teams that you could do that, but let's see. It's actually also the time factor. The time constraint is also an issue with that because
well, I mean it's
You have
it's 5:30 p.m. and I think we're gonna be done by like 7.
yeah, around 7:30, and then
Yeah.
there'll be awarding.
Yeah,
So
but
if we played another session,
there will be time. I mean, if they decided to end like 10 or something like that, there will still be time to do it.
yeah, some people are already going home. Actually, let's see. I think they're talking about it for the 10th year. That could happen. Okay, Pete here now with a chance to get one more for the
Because
Manila Patriots. Oh, see, he was stretched out there. He kind of
He's still
given up.
okay.
Yeah, he's okay. He's blocking the 12 ball. So
If you ask me, this tournament is actually getting like a lot of attention now.
really, I
Yeah, I mean,
I
like
hope so.
some of
Yes,
our videos got 200,000 views.
that's great. That's
So,
great.
I mean, I would actually make.
Actually, that's one of the reasons why I brought you here. Also, thanks for sponsoring the team and tell us more about your bet chip.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
People
Well,
in Manila are watching.
yeah, well, of course, man. I'll always support the team. It's our
Thank
team.
you. Thank you.
Thanks for mentioning that. No, BetChip is it's a cryptocurrency. We created it for gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, it's getting strong in Africa.
Oh yeah.
Um, we have about 35,000 wallets, and we are getting about 900 betting shops in Africa that are gonna utilize BetChip.
Wow.
And yeah, basically, I mean, you know,
But anyone can, like anybody here listening, can actually
yeah, we are in the
get and
exchanges.
register on BetChip, right? Yeah.
Exactly. You go to betchip.io, you can open a
So
wallet, you can purchase BetChips, you can go to a crypto bridge
right.
and trade with BetChip. We have been consistently stable with our price just because of the fact that we don't we don't we didn't do an ICO.
An ICO. Okay. Yeah.
We
Initial.
actually self funded the whole project,
Uh-huh.
and all of the people who is holding on to BetChip right now, they have a restriction to utilize BetChip just on the betting shops. They cannot sell off or dump it in the
Ooh.
exchange.
Look, our boy
Yes,
Pete just
yes.
took one away from the Singapore. So
Okay, so
the
we're
Manila
3-1.
Patriots are up 3-1.
Yes.
All right.
Come on. Hey, come here. Hit.
Pete, great job. Hey, we have Pete here in the booth. He can do a shout out.
Congratulations, Pete.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's tough because
You-
about 5 weeks ago I couldn't walk. So I'd like to do a shout out to my wife and daughter in Subic, near Subic Bay. So Michelle and Nicole, hi. Hopefully you're watching. If not, we'll watch it later. Love you.
Okay. Thanks, Pete.
I love you too, Pete.
Not you, Esteban.
I love you too.
Actually, Pete
Yeah.
is really, really good.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
What happened in the well, he said he couldn't walk like a few weeks ago,
Yeah. No, I mean, I can see that he's not playing his normal game
normal
right now.
game.
But he's actually really good and very consistent. But yeah,
Up next is the newcomer in the Manila Patriots, Thomas Lai. He will be playing against Colin Connor from the Singapore Stingers. Colin Connor there on the table, up to break. Checking the cue ball, wiping it, cleaning it.
I played with Thomas last night, like for about 2 hours.
Yeah.
I-
Yeah.
I never met him before until this
I
tournament.
actually haven't.
Yeah, but
met
he's
him
actually
earlier. I haven't
ve-
played him.
He's actually pretty decent. He's a good player.
Yeah.
Um, very consistent stroke. So
We will see him now. Dry break, so we have him coming in. He's taking it. There isn't a time. There isn't a shot clock here. No.
well, I don't want to sound biased here, but of course
We
we
don't
are-
want to sound biased.
we are Manila here.
We're
Now.
both Manila.
We really need this game. This is a very critical game. We're 3-1
Right.
now, and
We need to keep
this
it
is
up.
either tie or like we get a good advantage. So we really need these two games,
Yeah.
or at least one.
We'll take it one at a time.
Yeah.
So ending, I think he will end up taking the extension because it kind of took a while, huh? Although after the break, I think there's an extra time. He's taking the 4 ball. Oh, now it's still an open table.
Well,
The bridge
I guess
posing a problem for Thomas there.
see, that's the thing with new players. That's the nerves usually get to them.
Right.
It's-
Oh, all of them get the nerves on the TV table, especially now that whatever you put on the internet stays on the internet. You know?
yeah, yeah. Everybody's thinking about their
I said earlier,
families, their friends.
yeah,
That's what they
that are
will see.
watching.
Yeah.
You know. But then, if you don't do well on the TV table, just think it's better than a sex scandal. So
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind.
you wouldn't mind. So
But
it depends what kind of sex scandal, right?
well, no comment.
No comment. If you want to see, you subscribe to what's your website again?
P O.
No, don't say. We'll lose all our sponsors.
That's why I didn't say it.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the restraint. Unless there'll be a bunch of new sponsors.
No, I was gonna say P.O. Box.
Yeah. PO Box, yeah. So Colin here with the solids. He's looking to shoot the one ball in the side pocket. Uh-oh. I think he went a little over there.
Yeah, he
Didn't
went
want
over.
that. Yeah, he ran a little over.
You know, one thing I noticed with the Singaporean players, they have improved their technique a lot since the last couple of years that I've seen them.
Yeah. Running up to second place last year.
No, but when
And
you
then
look at
now they're
when
they
you look
have
at their
solid players.
position, the way they stand, I think somebody has been
teaching them, you think? Yeah.
yeah, they have been definitely getting into it because all of them are playing very
I think it's
very
it's
technical.
they're getting coaching tips from YouTube.
Maybe they have good internet there, so
Yeah, they have very good internet there, so that's exactly why. Okay, Thomas
Well,
now has a great chance here
we're
because
getting,
of that
we're getting lucky.
ball in hand. We'll probably do something with the 12 and 13 there first. And then after that, it's a pretty open table already.
Yeah, I will go. I will go for the 12 and the 13 right now.
Okay, that's a little different for me. I would take that too because this is a very easy. All these other balls can easily you can easily get to them that way. That's a little strange.
Yeah, I mean the problem
see.
there is the 12 and
The 12 and
the
13. Yeah, you usually have to take that out first. Let's see what plan he has here.
I'm
Maybe
a little
he'll
bit
just.
confused.
Wow. Now he's probably thinking that he'll use the 9 ball to get there later. So, but the 9 ball would have been the best key ball, right? As we say, for the 8. Yeah. Maybe Thomas is a 9 ball player.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an 11.
I mean,
Yeah.
it could be okay here, but it's still
Yeah,
like
he's still.
still tricky because
It's far.
if he doesn't
If he doesn't
he-
go straight in the 9 or
Yeah.
anything, then
yeah, he might end up.
if he. Oh, he put counter
See,
spin.
that's what I mean.
See, now he's gonna go away from that pocket that we wanted him to be in, right?
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Right.
If he ends up to
He had
post
to
the
be-
rail,
He had to be straight on the 9,
no, he's gonna have to roll it out and touch the 8 and hope.
and
hope.
yeah,
I mean, this is a mess already.
it's a mess. Yep,
He's gonna have to
run into that group and then pray, right?
No, what I would do here is like
Go.
go to the rails
Around even 2-3 rails, huh?
Yeah,
That's a tough shot to make,
or like a super soft with
And then
left
just-
English and just
and lots of prayers.
yeah, and try to bump into one of the
There you go. Oh,
yeah. See, he
see,
didn't
it
bump
hit the
into
8.
that.
So now he's back with that problem that we were talking about. Because the 14, all of the balls were clear earlier. So had he taken that one out, it would have been a lot easier.
He has nothing here.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
12
it's
on
a
the side
safety.
or hit the
Safe.
13 against the 12 against the 2 and go on the
Against-
side. I mean,
Wow, yeah.
I don't see what else he has. Right? Is it up?
Safe. It's on the wrong side of the 2. It's on the wrong side of the 2.
Oh, yeah.
He called the 13. I didn't see where he called it.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll try to get it back where the 5 is. Oh, no, no. Where is he
I
hitting
don't
that?
know. I don't know where it's going to.
He's trying to draw it back to the rail there, maybe. I don't know. See, that's gonna haunt him.
No, I mean,
Not picking the wrong ball in the very beginning is very crucial.
yeah. I mean,
Right?
if you have ball in hand, always choose
Shoot for the problem
the
ball.
problem ball. Yeah.
Correct. That's because you didn't tell him, man.
Well, I tried.
You tried to tell him,
They
but he
saw
didn't
me.
listen. We're just dribbling Thomas there. So
Yeah,
hopefully he gets
he has no problem at all here. I mean, for him not to win this rack would have to be like a huge like
mistake from Colin.
yeah, he would have to make like some weird mistake somewhere.
So he's still very much in line here.
Well,
Yeah.
here he's kind of thin on that.
Kind of
shot.
thin, but as long as he shoots it, he'll be out on the 3.
Yeah, he'll be
Yeah.
okay. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that will be the
There you
only
go.
option or possibility.
Yep. He's in line. Very good.
The other way would be if he hits this
Overhits it.
overhits it, or if he ends up against the rail.
And then,
You know,
that's
ra-
a chance. Yeah, rails. You get,
rail
you get
shots are hard. Yeah.
some sort of a
But
chance.
very, very small odds for any of that to happen. So,
Nope, but he knows that.
it's curious. He's actually playing with glasses,
Yeah,
and it's very hard.
that's very hard. Yeah, because but I think his glasses are clear. It's going all the way up to his eyebrows
Yeah.
because you need that in pool. There he goes. We got it. We got one. So bringing Singapore one step closer to the Manila Patriots. The score line is now 3-2 in favor of the Manila Patriots.
And I think this already gets Manila out of the race. I'm pretty sure.
Well, we can still go for a third or
Yeah, second or
fourth.
third, but
As long as we go third, fourth, it's fine.
well, I mean,
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier, and we did. Manila did very well in the session yesterday. We were ranked number 2. We were just one away from being in the top with Singapore, but it also depends on what teams you played yesterday. Because had you played the stronger teams yesterday, then and then the stronger teams didn't play the weaker teams yet.
Honestly, everybody's strong right now, and
Yeah.
we all of the matches today we haven't lost because of lack of ability or
It's
anything.
just that they were playing better.
I mean, no, not even like
one.
no. All of us have been messing it up. It's like we've been finding ways to lose because we've had a lot of chances all day through to
Yeah.
win racks, and we have been messing it up.
But that's really how it goes in this tournament. You never know. But just to give you an example of what I'm talking about, let's say we put the Singapore team. When did we play Singapore? Today, right?
I think Singapore was the. Oh, it's this one.
Yeah, yeah,
We played
exactly.
Singapore now.
So we played them today, and then what team did we score very well against? Let's say, for example, here the Shanghai team. Had we played the Shanghai team yesterday, which we most likely did, so we played the Shanghai team yesterday, and then we get a lot of racks. Let's say we go 8-4 or 9-3, for example. But Jakarta hasn't played them yet, and they will most likely get the same score. So the total score is kind of deceiving on the first day,
Yeah,
especially since we didn't play Bangkok, we didn't play Jakarta, so that score line changes.
yeah.
That's what I mean.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But
It'll
still-
boil down to the end. Really, it will goes boil down to the end.
But still, I still.
Want a championship thing, right?
No, I still.
No, that's a good.
I still think it's what I said earlier. Like,
Hmm.
I don't know if we would have played like we
If you
played
played better yesterday, yeah,
we would have won a lot of games today. We would have stayed there.
close, yeah, in the race, yeah. You mean rather, right? Because look what happened though. Bangkok was really down. They were down yesterday, but now they're in striking distance.
I mean, remember
They won rack after rack after rack after rack.
remember, none of these players are professional.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, anybody can beat anybody.
yeah.
And it's only 2 racks.
Right.
You know.
That's why the pressure is magnified. You break and run. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, and any player here can break and run.
Yeah.
Any player can. It all comes to the nerves and like your mindset.
Mm.
You see, I mean, he will never miss that shot normally.
You know, as soon as he hit that shot, there was that drums on the speakers. Did you hear it? And then it got cut. The music died. The music died. I think it's like it shorted out.
Yeah, but there's a lot of factors.
Exactly when he stroked it. So maybe that could have affected it a bit.
But
Could have been better.
I actually think he's better off missing that because he would have nothing.
Yeah.
Is this the one or the nine? Oh no, this is
The one.
Okay,
Yeah. So
he had the one.
let's see. Oh, there. So Thomas here with a chance.
Of course, he's gonna go for the one.
Yeah.
He will try to get. I mean, if you ask me, I would try to get on the seven.
Right.
Or the five.
Or the five. The five is kind of tough, huh?
Yeah,
It's
the
in
five is. Yeah, actually, five is.
Does it go up here? You could take it here too.
I would put left English.
Hmm?
Yeah, something like that. What he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't get
Hit
to
the
it,
11 out.
no. If you don't get to it, at least you can make the four with the five. Like,
Right. Oh, yeah.
and still be safe.
So you
because
go in
the
that
seven
little
is there.
pocket where the 11 is. And there where he's going, actually.
Yeah, just like that.
Just like that. But of course, it would be better to shoot the ball, the object ball.
With these players, with this level, it's hard to tell
Correct.
because even if
Especially me, I've been here since yesterday. And yeah.
yeah, even when you have like the open table, you make some shots and you're thinking, yeah, position for this.
Then you get out of line just like an inch or two, and then
then
you lose it. It's over.
and they end up with the last ball, missing the last ball a lot of times, and then
Yeah.
that's it. You lose. If you
Yeah.
end up with one ball, lose.
You lose. You miss the 8, and then you don't get a chance anymore. Yeah, that's actually what I like also about 8 ball.
All right, if you're playing with a good player, if you have just one ball left on the table and the other player has all of the balls, they either finish it or they
just
will play
safety.
safety.
Yes,
So
correct.
You,
They play 7-ball defense. Shoot the ball 1, 2, safe. 1 ball 3, safe.
okay, now this is a little bit critical. He needs to make that 11 with some left draw
Yeah, right.
position for either the 9 or the 14.
Yeah, it's looking at the 14. And that's another tip also. Like when you're shooting, usually you try to put if you can do it, you put the cue ball in an area where you have always 2 choices. Like you said, like if you overrun it, you still have another shot somewhere.
Yeah.
Like here, if he overruns this, he has the 14 and the 9. So then he can decide which one he wants better.
He has the
Looks like the 14,
now.
yeah. But he still has to take the 9 out. I don't know if it passes the
I
4.
think it passes.
Then
yeah.
he's got no problem. It's the 8 really.
Yeah, the
So
problem.
he'll roll the cue ball all the way up there behind the 8.
Well, I mean, he can also
Oh.
make the 9 against the 7.
The 7, yes, that's the better shot there.
But
9 against the
that's
7.
hard too
That's hard to pull off.
if you want to
Let's see.
position. So he might go for the 9 right now. He might actually take the 9. Oh, he won't. He won't go. He will go for the 14.
But I would use the 9 off the 7 really at the same time. So here you saw Colin just using his telekinetic powers to stop that ball. They didn't tell them that the force wasn't allowed in this tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful shot there. Except
Well,
like
that's
us, we were talking about using the 9 on the 7 would have been better. Because he tried to break it. And sometimes when you try to break it at the last possible shot, you run out of options, right?
But actually, he has a bank shot on the end now. He can just roll the 9 and then he can
Bank
pocket
it. Yeah.
the 8 in the corner. Bank it.
Yeah, that's right.
It's difficult, but
Difficult, but yeah.
it's there.
And then, well, now we don't have to see it.
You see, this is one thing that people don't understand how bad it is to miss the
The-
last ball.
Right.
I mean, if you miss the last ball,
You could not.
You-
There's a
you
big
lose.
chance you won't get back on the
it's
table.
like
Yeah.
99%
Yeah.
chance you
You're
lose.
gonna lose. Yeah.
Unless the other player messes up big time. But
hmm
why would he play safety here?
He wants to move the one ball in better
No.
position. Yeah.
No, you have to make the 5 and pocket.
Yeah.
No, this is the wrong play.
He's in good shape with the 8 ball being there. Also using the 5 as a blocker.
Yeah,
He's forcing Colin to make a bigger mistake, but Colin's job now is to just move the 9 ball to any close pocket. As soon as he moves the 9 ball to a pocket,
no, this is the
It's-
exactly, and he's gonna touch the 9. And he's gonna send the 9
then
against
into
the
the
8.
8 to get it out. Right.
Yeah, and this is gonna be a problem. I mean, he had the table
He
to
could
win
run it.
Exactly.
Yes.
If you have the table to run it, open to run it, run it. Especially if the other guy has one
Unless
ball.
you can do a wicked safety, you know.
Because you can always play safety if you mess up. You know what I mean? Because he has just
Right.
one ball.
You shoot one ball, another ball, then play safe.
Exactly. Exactly. But, yeah. So many things can happen here.
Right.
I think he's actually gonna go for this pocket.
He might scratch. Oh, there you go. Exactly. It might scratch. But he made the 9. So now
Well, you
it's,
see.
it's Thomas's game to lose, you know?
You see, he had ball. He had the position before, and
He didn't take it. Yes.
and he didn't take it when there was a ball in the table. Now he has to play to win because he cannot miss.
Yeah, now he cannot miss.
He's not gonna play safety on the 8.
No way, yeah. So now Thomas is in a very good position to win this one. He should be going for the 4 next, but he should be going for the 4 next. Then he take the 5 on the side pocket anywhere, or
I would have gone for the 5 on this
Yeah.
one. I would have
so yeah, you could go around the 8, right? 2 rails. Yeah, he's comfortable with it.
Yeah,
he
but
can
you
roll this
see,
forward.
You have a funny angle here.
Yeah, go 2 rails out.
no,
you
no,
can-
no. You have to
or
go
just shoot
straight.
it, or
You have
just
to
go straight into the rail,
Yeah, into the rail, just one rail.
like so.
Yeah.
There he is. Nice shot from Thomas there. Recovering very well.
See, he's not doing it. He's not taking his time.
Yep. There you go.
He made it.
Thomas Lai giving the Manila Patriots another rack. Manila leads 4-2 against the Singapore Stingers.
He made it, but I'm super scared when somebody plays fast on the last shot. Super scary. All right, guys. Hey, I'm gonna go. I'll be back.
Okay.
Thanks, Lauren,
Nice to see you on the booth, my friend.
for inviting me. And next time I'll sing a song. This time I wasn't able to.
Yeah. No, there's drums right behind me. He's a drummer, and you can. Is it still up? The Los Bandidos. Los Bandidos.
Yeah, Los
Is that
Bandidos
right?
is not there anymore.
It's
But
not there anymore.
it's called La Crema now.
La
La Crema.
La Crema.
La Creme de la Creme.
La Creme de la Creme. Now. And
Now.
you play the drums? Or
I don't play anymore.
guitar?
They found a better drummer. Not as good looking, but no, thanks, man. Hey, thanks everyone.
It's Esteban Robles
enjoy
from
the rest
Manila
of the
Patriots. Go check out betchip.io and register. And
And
if you
check
have
out my
questions,
bars. Check
check out the bars. When you go to Makati, the place to go to is Makati Sports Bar.
El
What's on top?
Chante
El Chante,
and Casa Bamboo
Casa Bamboo, and
and
you
the
have to say the
Void.
Void, right? So
Yeah.
there's actually 4
Yeah.
places to be in
And of
Poblacion.
and of course Pura Vida, still there.
And Pura Vida, yes, yes.
On Calayan and Doña
The
Carmen.
only Costa Rican bar
In Asia, I think.
in Asia.
Probably, yes.
Yeah,
I mean,
maybe.
like,
I don't know. Yeah.
there's not many Costa
There's
Ricans
not many
in
of
Asia.
you around, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, anyway, guys, thank
Yeah,
you.
check it out.
I'm gonna go get a beer. I'm
Okay.
thirsty.
Okay.
Uh,
Go ahead.
Coke Zero, I mean.
Yeah, you go do that, man. Thank you for being on board with me. See you. See
Thank you,
again.
man. I'll see you later.
So up now we have from the Manila Patriots, we have James Jang. He's playing Benny Gustafsson from the Singapore Stingers. James is the owner of Token Bar. So if ever you're in Makati, there are two of the best bars to play pool with at the moment. This is in the Makati entertainment area near Makati Avenue, where most of the tourists go to. Token Bar is located at Kalayaan Avenue and very near to Makati Avenue, Makati corner of Kalayaan. And Makati Sports Bar, which Esteban was talking about earlier, is located along close to Burgos Street and Kalayaan. It's also along Kalayaan Avenue. So Makati Sports Bar is mainly a bar for tourists where you can watch all the football games you want, all the current maybe UFC fights, everything. And of course, they have a billiard table there. They have, I think, 2 tables there. And then on the upper floor of that, there's the new club. It's called El Chante. It's a very nice happening club where they have DJs and special events almost every week. At the same time, there's also another newly opened bar on the rooftop. It's Casa Bamboo. I've seen pictures of it. It's all mostly it's got that cool vibe. If you're a skater boy or a skater, if you love skateboards, or there's even like a little quarter pipe there or something. And at the basement, there's the Void. The Void is there in the basement. So check it out. It's a one-stop shop. And you can even name drop Esteban Robles. You say you heard about Esteban on the APC stream. And who knows? You'll either get a drink or at least a high. James moving the 12 ball near the pocket there. Now Benny still has a few problem balls. He has the 2 and the 5 to contend with, and he's got the more problematic 7 ball, which is on the 8. So it's really tough. He's calling the 1 ball here. Benny represented the Singapore Stingers in the Super Singles earlier, a few days ago. I think he did very well in the elimination round. Oh, but he just missed that shot. So James coming in now has a chance. Oh, look. I'd like to welcome Team Captain John Dangerfield from the Singapore Stingers. A very, very good friend of ours. Welcome, John.
Thanks, Lawrence. Great to be on the mic again with you.
Yeah, let's do it. So this is, of course, you've been to Manila. You go to Manila often also. So this is James Jang playing. He's the owner of Token Bar. So have you been?
Yeah, know it very well. Yep.
Yeah, Token Bar. And we are being streamed on Token Bar too. So
Okay.
it's a chance for the staff. Now it's nighttime. Maybe the staff is enjoying watching the big boss man playing here.
Great. Yeah, we're also streaming it on One, which is one of our faithful sponsors, Clement, there in Singapore.
Right.
Streaming in some of the other locations. We've got Remy and RCS, and we've got the Public House and Meet and Green. Just a few of the places streaming in Singapore.
Yeah, you've got Aspire Q Sports.
Oh yeah, that's
and-
KK's place, former national champion.
Oh yeah.
It's a great new club in Singapore. Beautiful,
Mm.
beautiful setup there. All snooker tables
And
as
then
well.
this Chevy's Bar and Bistro.
Yep, that's one of our locals. We have a little pub tournaments and so on.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
table there. Yep.
Ooh,
Wow.
nice kick shot there from James.
Yeah, what's he going to do here, though? Is he going to
He's
go
probably-
for safety or going to try and get the 14
No, I
off
think
the side rail?
yeah, off
with
the side rail,
two?
off the two, yeah.
Yep.
And that's what I would do too.
It's not an easy shot,
Yeah,
though.
there he
and-
is. He's
and-
lining it
and
up.
It's tough to get on the black. But I'm
Very
not sure
tough.
I'm not sure the black goes in that corner, even if he opens the balls up. I think the 7 might be blocking it.
Yeah,
He's
it
having a
doesn't
look.
look like it. So maybe he just hit it enough to at least leave the 14 in the pocket is good enough.
Yep.
He could bank the 8 later. Oh, he
Ooh.
totally missed it all. But tying the 8 ball up again.
Yep. And so the
As if
and
it
so-
wasn't tied up enough.
right. And the safety battle begins.
Yeah. Wow, you heard about the game yesterday between Lee Oaks and Ronnie Jacobson? It is regarded as the longest rack ever in the APC history.
Oh, it was one of those situations where they could have had a re-rack, but they just
No,
kept on going
they
at it.
couldn't. The rules, you can't really get a re-rack until you have, based on the BCA rules. I think that's what we're using, right? They have apparently you can only do a stalemate when you have 2 object balls and an 8 ball left. So any other situation, there's no re-rack. We had, I don't know how many safeties,
Okay.
maybe 20, 30 safeties from both sides.
Wow. Okay.
Somebody just told me earlier that he checked, it was 45 minutes long.
Wow. Okay. That put the schedule off.
Yeah, yeah.
I had a similar game with Esteban where we were just poking the balls around. I think I did 8 purpose fouls in a row,
Oh,
and we had the head referee Mark Kilner came over.
and said,
And
that's enough.
No, he said something's got to happen soon. And then Esteban went for something because it would have been my advantage to have a re-rack.
Yeah.
So he decided to have a go at something.
Oh, okay. Your situation was slightly different because you were doing intentional fouls. This
Yes.
one, they weren't.
I see.
They were all playing safeties.
Well, in that case, then there's different. Yeah, I
Yeah,
appreciate
it's
that.
a different
Different situation.
different situation.
Oh, he
So
hasn't-
I was looking at the rules and it said I don't think there's a possible stalemate in this.
No, not if it's not intentional fouls.
Yeah,
going
it's
on,
not. The
different, you're
situation is not that you will do an intentional foul. None of them were. It was just the 8 ball was tied up, and then there were other balls that were tied up at the same time. So I was saying, I hope it doesn't become a trend. Also, like, hey, 45 minutes. I try to beat that record. Oh man,
It's a statistic they often bring out, isn't it? Also
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
snooker, it's like what's the longest frame ever?
what's the long? Let's just do that. You know, we don't have to win or anything. We just want to be on the books.
Yeah. Oh, that's a smart shot from Benny.
Yeah, smart
He's
shot.
going to have to open the black up for him. right?
For him now, yeah, correct.
Or just play away. You can start with the intentional fouls and leave Benny with the problem. Because anything here is just going to leave the table wide open. Because you've got to hit it very hard to make a rail.
Yeah.
So, quite honestly, you should just play away here and give him ball in hand.
Mm.
And let Benny try and
Like
solve the problem.
don't hit it totally.
Just give him ball in hand. Yeah. Just knock the white in the pocket, whatever.
Yeah, because as soon as he opens that up, he
done,
will
he's done.
definitely have
Yeah.
a shot at the 6 ball or the 5.
I mean, it's just luck then. Whereas
Right.
making it difficult by giving him ball in hand means Benny's got to solve that problem,
Right.
and it can go wrong.
Yeah. And Benny most likely won't be able to break it out and run it, although he can. The 3 is too close to
he's,
that.
He's going to play the
He has to play.
the 3 hard,
Hard
up
and into the 7,
and-
correct.
Yeah, and see what comes out.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
I mean, Benny's well in control here. Oh, he has
Yeah.
split it out for him.
Yep.
It's ball in hand, I think.
So like that, you're right. It ends up the same thing, ball in hand too, diba?
But it's better to let Benny
Let Benny
make
take
the
it.
mistake.
Right, right.
Give him more chance.
That's right. What nationality is Benny from?
Swedish.
Swedish.
Yeah.
He was the one with you in the super singles, right?
Yep. Yeah. 2 Singapore representatives in the last 4. It's the first time that ever happened, and then I had to play
What?
Benny.
Really? What do you mean?
Yeah. It's So
What do you mean? You had that four-way tie or something? What do you mean?
it's the first.
Oh,
It's
in
the best
the
Singapore ever did.
In the
Yeah.
cutoff, you mean you ended up playing each other
Yes, for the
in
third
the
place.
knockout
Yes, yeah. No, for third place.
for third
Yeah,
place?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But Singapore players.
Wait, sorry, I didn't. Who won that one?
I managed to get.
You
Benny
managed to get
in the for the third place. Yeah.
Oh, congratulations, you are the third place winner.
Yep. Yeah, it's the best result I've ever had at the APC. So whatever happens.
It was
Here
bound to
is,
happen with your game. Yeah, I'm sure it was bound to happen.
Oh, you're too kind. I'm still making silly mistakes under pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Oh,
just
nice shot.
overrun that. He's
Yeah,
gonna
a
have
little
to come
overrun
off
it.
the top cushion, or is he going to stop?
No, just even stop it is fine. Just
Should
draw
be
it a little, just 2 inches. It will work.
Yeah, yeah.
Even stop.
All right.
He's also got like natural protection if he keeps it in the middle. There you go.
All right.
Benny now giving the Singapore a much needed rack. So they are now trailing behind the Manila Patriots 3-4. Just one rack away from the Patriots. James now to break. It's a good thing the lights are LED because it would be hotter if it weren't. Yeah, much hotter. It is bright, but it's not that hot.
Let's not burn your eyeballs completely.
Yeah, it doesn't burn your eyeballs out. It is bad if you look directly into it for a long time. I should be wearing shades up here, maybe. Wear shades. Everyone that comes up here, wear shades. Let's go, James.
Hey there, James.
How are you breaking? Do you break in the middle or on the side? Which one did you use for this tournament?
I changed it around depending on how I was queuing. So when I started off on Thursday in the Super Singles, I was actually queuing nicely. I had my first match here on the TV table, and I was hitting the center break and getting control of the white, the cue ball. And so, but then at some point during the day, I started to something started to go wrong, and I switched to the side break because you've got a lot less chance of scratching. And if you don't make a ball, you usually leave something tied up. So I was moving it around, and I think I scratched off, like in the whole tournament, I scratched off 3 breaks. I mean, it's not great,
Wow.
but
Oh yeah.
could be worse. That's if you don't make a ball, you don't make a ball. But scratching on top of it is fatal.
Fatal, correct. Benny, looking at the solids here.
Yeah, his only problem's the 6 ball, so he's going to be looking for a way to solve
get
that.
Yeah, to
pretty
get there. Let's
He's
see.
going to have to leave it for a bit later. Just don't want to leave it for last.
For last, yeah, when you run out of ways
How
to
often
get
does
there.
that happen?
A lot.
I mean, he might. He needs
So now
to
he could
the
draw.
problem is he needs to move it because it goes nowhere.
Nowhere.
So he could go now. I think he's
Yeah,
gonna
now
go with it
from
now.
the 3, huh? Yeah. So he's got
Benny's very smart. He knows you don't leave the problem ball. If you've got any chance to get it, you got to go for it. And the good thing is, if you hit
even
the
if he
green,
hits the green, the 4 and the 5
Correct.
are there for the side pocket. So the odds of him getting snookered are a lot less.
he's choosing another way.
Maybe he can draw it back. I don't
Yep.
know. That's much
Don't
harder. I
he
think
can, though.
the 3 is better to go 2 rails, right?
Agree. Yeah, always waiting for that slightly better position to break the problem
Right.
ball
Maybe
can be fatal.
maybe he wants it like 2 inches back. Nope. Now he's forced to take the 7.
Now he's looking at
At
the
least he
six.
looked at the 6. At least he took a look at that. Yeah, he was already with. He had a good angle to get to the 6 from
Yeah, he really
earlier.
did, yeah. I mean, he'd have had to punch it off of 2 cushions and come in behind
Then
it.
behind the
But like you
6,
say, he had
the 4 and the 5
yeah.
there.
Now he's kind of you're hoping for
Oh
again,
no!
but he's got nothing.
Another. He
again.
doesn't have that chance anymore
Right.
for that.
I mean, he could just screw back a little bit, but even if he's like where he's looking now with the white where the 7 is on the 5, it's still horrible to try
Yeah.
and get the 6 out.
Yeah, you don't really have a way, and he's straight on the 7 too. He's almost pretty straight on the 7.
Yeah, all he can do is stop the white where the,
Unless he
right
can.
there, look.
Maybe the 6 goes down this corner too. This long corner, and then you can just try it.
So that's what he's
Yeah.
that's what he's playing for. I mean,
Yeah.
he's just got to try and get the white somewhere
Somewhere near the
now.
6, yeah.
That's all he got.
Ideally where the 15 is, right?
Yep. that would give
Ideally
him
where
at
the
least a
15 is a
Yeah,
shot.
That's right.
Let's see.
Yeah, good
There
call.
he is.
Very good call there, Lawrence.
Ideally where then he's got a good reverse cut it, but then getting on the 80
He needs
and the
right,
8 is
a lot of right hand spin
Wow.
to kick the white over
on
near
that
the
side to
11.
get down there.
This is the kind of shot Benny can pull off. I mean, in practice, he's can. I put money on to make this. It's very different in this situation.
Yeah,
I think he's going around the table. He's going,
yeah, at least 2 rails maybe.
He's going down. Still have a shot on the 8 if he makes it.
There you go. He had to force it,
He had
and
a shot on
that
the 8.
changed his shot actually. That forceful
Yeah.
stroke
Sort
there.
of stabbed at it. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It changes, especially if you hit a little off center. Then it's like how do you say it? The deflection is more.
Yeah.
It reacts
Squirt or
faster.
whatever they
The
have.
squirt it reacts faster
Yeah.
than a normal shot.
That's not what you want to leave yourself.
Yeah, no. That was the best he could do. So now James with a chance here to add a frame on the board. It's kind of tricky here if he shoots that 14 because that 8 could just go
Correct.
right in.
Yeah, you saw that.
Yeah, it could
Yeah.
hit the 6 and go
Yeah.
right in, or it could go cleanly in.
Don't think he's going to try that.
Don't
I think
try
You
it.
must see that.
You should go for the 12 first, maybe, or 15 first. 10 ball, yes. Yeah, he's got natural safety on the 6 too.
Oh, he hasn't made it.
Ooh,
But he's blocked the pocket.
he blocked the
Or
pocket,
does it
but
squeeze past? No, might be.
it can go in between and carry him off the 10.
Then he's got nothing.
for-
on that. I don't think he can get to the 8, even if he makes it. That's the problem.
Right.
Could try it with a lot of check side, bounce the white and into the black. But I mean, this is
Wow,
this
I don't
is,
think
again,
so, man.
Super risky. Super risky.
Yeah, I think I would.
You're gonna try
Let me
something
see.
safe here.
Yeah, you're
Benny's-
better to have an extra ball out on the table than none.
Maybe, yeah. Could come off by the 9 as well and try and make it, but again, nothing on the black if he gets it.
Maybe, I mean, looking at the odds, and
Yeah, he's coming.
he
around,
wasn't
he's
able
going for the
to.
bank. Benny likes to go for it. Honestly, it's that kind of.
Yeah,
that kind
no,
of
and but I would hit it with a certain speed that he can take the 8 down here in the corner. Up,
bank.
no,
Yeah. Oh, I see. Right, just drop.
whatever
it in
this.
slow.
If he does make this, where the 6
Yeah,
is,
good
he has
call,
a chance.
Good call. That's a smart. Yeah. That's good.
And hit it enough to just, even if you don't shoot the
Yeah,
6,
that's how he's played it. You're right.
even if you don't shoot the 6, you still
Oh,
have it in the hole.
get
that's-
in.
oh, no.
Come on.
Oh wow!
Ah, that's
now
crazy.
that's
Yay!
went in. Where's the referee? 5 seconds.
It was less than 5 seconds. It's a good shot.
Yeah,
It's less than 5 seconds.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
Maybe 3
definitely less. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. He called it. The ref called it. So now the 8 ball in the corner. Wait, depends which 5 seconds are we talking about? You know, is it my 5 seconds or your 5 seconds?
Let's ask your wife.
Yeah, I was leading to that. Ooh, wow.
After the
That
after the
that
situation, it's always tougher.
yeah,
right? So-
I always joke about that. You know, he made a difficult shot, and I compare it to like when you're playing a video game and you've got this power bar, and you kind of each shot you take, you're losing your power, and then by the time you hit the easy shot or a relatively simple, regular average shot, your power bar is so low that you don't make it. You know, he just used up all his power on that 6 ball,
So
and that's
sort
it.
of refocus, sort of walk around the table. Like
Yeah, sometimes if your power bar is really that low, there's nothing you can do.
All right. Nice analogy there. I'm not a computer games player, I have to admit.
I don't play. I used to.
I mean, this is
Actually, I got talking to Ralph Suke a long while back. He also gave me a tip that you focus more on the easy shots,
Mhm.
because usually I see it more often here. Especially, you make a great shot and then you miss
the
them.
easy one.
The
Yeah.
easy one.
Yeah, that is a classic, absolute classic. Yeah,
Yeah,
amateur classic.
amateur classic. It always happens.
Yeah,
It will always happen.
it's like especially big in snooker that when you smack in a great long red and sit perfect on the black, and then you miss the black. I mean, it's
And it
especially
happens.
big. Oh, all the time.
Again, I
all
think
the
it's the
time.
power bar, man. You have to wait a little to recharge it,
Yes.
so you can focus more.
Refocus, your heart's
Yeah.
pounding, and you're like,
Yeah,
oh, this
yeah.
is easy. In
Like, yeah, I
comparison.
got it. Yeah, I got that hard one.
So he's. I mean, what's he doing here? I thought you need to jump that,
You can jump it,
but he's
but no, he's
he's
gonna go on
with
the
his
rail.
playing cue.
Yeah,
He's going to spin
swerving.
between the 14 and the 15 and hit the black. Oh, great
nice
shot.
shot.
Yeah. What a great shot. Yeah.
Yeah, he decided to masse it, although he really didn't have he wouldn't make any shot there. He's just trying to
Right.
make a good shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now James has the advantage here. He can, but it's a do or die thing for James.
He hasn't got ball in hand, basically. So
Right.
it's pressure's on him now.
Yeah, he has the 15 there to get into better shape.
So I would not. I would be taking the 15 first.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah,
I would
he
take
is.
it.
I
Yeah,
thought he was queuing up on the 12 there for a second.
yeah. And it's a do or die situation now for
Absolutely.
for James.
Behind the 9 now.
Oh yeah, now he can play safe.
Yeah, I think there was no question he was going for that.
So now he is gonna roll up. Very good.
Oh, it did hit. It brushed the cushion, so he's good.
Right.
I think the white sat on there as well. So
Yep,
so
yep.
it's good.
He's good. So now Benny will have to take a bank shot here, a kick shot, or even a jump.
Jump.
Oh
The
yeah,
problem
then
is
the
it's
jump. He's wrong.
not-
He's on the other
It's
side.
touching the cushion, which makes the jump. He has
Even
to hit
harder.
it sweet, otherwise it's going to deflect off the cushion.
Oh,
This is
but the
tough jump.
good news for him is the 8 ball is a little off, so he's not gonna run straight into the rail. He'll be shooting away
True.
from the
True.
rail.
True. I mean, yeah. If the black was on the rail too,
Yeah.
it's
If the black was on the rail,
Almost
that's
it's-
it. That's almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
But it's still
Still
tough.
hard. Yeah,
Still
I've
tough.
seen the
Because you
cue
don't
ball
hit
jump
this-
out of the table too after the shots like these. But good thing he's tall enough to do that.
Yeah, it's exactly
See?
what happened.
It hit,
Because you don't
it
hit
hit
the-
the rail.
you-
Yeah,
you
didn't hit
jump
it good
into
enough.
Because you have to hit it bang in the center, and it's
Right.
just
If you
very
just
tough.
move a little off to the, especially off to the right, then you're pushing the ball
Pushing
towards
ball
the
into the
rail.
Yeah, it doesn't.
If
come
he
up
shot
very
in the
often, that
left-
shot either.
Definitely.
You don't. It's not something you practice
now-
because it's such a rare situation.
Time
If
for
if
James to
ball
capitalize.
if that ball was off the cushion by 2 millimeters, he'd have made that.
Yeah, he didn't mean that. I agree. So now I would just stop it and stop 9. I take the 9 first before taking the 12. I'll use this 12 as the key ball. I wouldn't try anything here.
Just stop already.
Yeah, there. Oh, that's exactly what I mean. That's not what I would try, because
He's still gonna get out.
the 12 ball is
Gonna get
is
out.
still a great shot for the key ball, right?
There's no point in
No point in risking it. Yes, stretch. You just stop it, and then you can. The 9 is right in the pocket, so you can actually control the angle where you want
Yeah.
to stop that ball.
Yeah.
Stopping it even on that pocket, you get the
Yeah.
12
You
automatic.
can just pop it off the
Yeah.
cushion, put it in the side.
It's
yeah,
like connected. Oh, he has the, and then he has the 10 over here too. So he should take this one now.
Yeah, I think I would take the 10 first as well and try to play for the,
Yeah,
for the
get a
pink one in the
better-
middle.
yeah,
and
get
then
a
you've got
better
the 9
shot.
as a safety ball.
Correct. So
It's
yeah,
okay. I think he's just straight in now.
Yeah.
Just shouldn't you
just
wanna
don't roll
it
in.
with it.
Exactly what we're looking at. Just don't roll it in. It has happened.
I mean, under this
Rory-
kind of pressure situation, you can do silly things like that.
Rory, earlier, I think yesterday, he did roll it off. He rolled the side pocket ball into the side pocket,
Yeah, it can happen.
like maybe 3 or 4 inches. Even he was shocked. Okay, this is, and all he has to do is make this ball.
And this is big for us because Singapore need all the points to win.
Right.
For Manila,
We need all the points to beat the other teams at least.
Right,
At least, I mean, we're like Ho Chi Minh 1 rack away, so we don't know.
you're
We don't know.
playing for maybe third place. And I think
Third,
we're,
fourth,
we're
maybe.
playing for first.
Yeah.
So it's
Bangkok is a little far from us too, so
They,
maybe
I
third.
mean, they're doing really well upstairs, Bangkok, on the other tables.
Oh, then maybe we're up
So
for
we're
the
in
third.
trouble.
We're up to 4th and 5th, most likely. Because based on this and the earlier, we are. See, we're 10 racks away from Bangkok.
Right,
That's too far,
right.
and all the racks are so close.
So you should have been kinder to us. Let's be honest.
Well, nobody went up to us to talk to us.
You would have been open for a
We,
discussion.
we
would
never
you?
we never got an offer.
I missed a trick there.
Yeah. Oh, actually, there's still time. We have 2 more matches next.
Let's see.
Yeah. Let's go on record here. How many tickets are you giving us? Plane fare
To come
to
visit
come
Singapore.
visit Singapore? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think we need. Oh, there you go.
he's
Nice
got
one,
it.
James. Okay, James.
Another
Giving
1-1
Manila.
game.
So Manila's up 5-3. Singapore. We're in a precarious situation with Ho Chi Minh, for fourth place, because it's just 1 rack away. So we're far. That's 10 racks. I doubt we could probably only get close, maybe like 2-3 racks.
Yep.
That's it.
The way things stood last night,
It was
it was
different.
you and us, right? And then everything
Yeah.
changed today.
But again, as I was telling my teammate earlier, it's more of which teams did you play already, Because if we played, let's say the lower, the less fortunate teams, and we got more racks against them, and you guys haven't played those weaker teams yet, then and we played the heavier teams. We're playing the heavier teams today, so it really changes.
Well, the heavier teams were kind of smart in looking at the schedule before they put before they put their players in either team. So they
How do you mean?
well, if let's say as it happens,
Mm-hmm.
the important heavy hitting matches were for Bangkok 2 on the second day.
Okay.
Which is, then what they've done is they put their strong players in the second team.
I thought that wasn't allowed.
No, because the schedule comes out way before you. Put
No,
your,
isn't
put your
it? If
teams
you're
in.
on one group, you're stuck with that group.
No, you are, yes, but the schedule for what team
Yeah,
plays on
but-
what day
yeah.
comes out weeks in advance of when you.
Yeah, but then
submit your
how can you
team,
change?
the names in your team? No, you're not changing team 1 and team 2, and when
Uh-huh.
they play, you're just changing the names of the players. You only submit the
Uh-huh.
players' names for the teams
Right.
the night before the event. but the schedule is out weeks before.
So you kind of know, like, okay, I know which team to load up on.
You can
Is
see when you're playing the strong teams, and then you can put the players into those games to come out in the end and have a
Yeah,
hard
but
hit.
sorry, I'll try to understand
Yeah.
understand this, because if for example, in one team, let's say your Singapore team, you are playing Bangkok, you are playing Bangkok one, you're playing Jakarta one, you're playing, and you don't know who they're putting there too. So it's like a blind,
You
right? Even in team two, you don't know if they're gonna put which team on what, and you will play them
no,
anyway.
but all
You
you
will
can
play
do is
them.
you can guarantee that you will get more points at the end.
Also,
Let's say
you
if
want to
Bangkok
put it on
2
the
is
end. Oh, you put
right.
it up on the
Well, that's what
end.
happened, isn't it? Because we all thought,
Oh,
you and I,
we would
sorry,
beat up.
Manila
Yeah,
and
Manila
Singapore,
into yeah up.
but
Yeah,
then it's just flipped
yeah.
because they put the stronger players in the games that they had on the second day. That's what I mean.
No,
That's what I mean. I mean,
because
they
you know
can't.
that the stronger teams are gonna be played. You're playing the stronger teams on the second day,
Correct. I mean,
but then you don't know if they're really the stronger team.
it could
You
go.
see? You know what I mean?
Well, there is a couple of players here. They know they're
You
going to
know.
do well because they are a little bit. They're a
Yeah, but
little
how do you know,
above.
like say Bangkok, that they'll put them in one? How do you know if they'll put them in one or they'll put them in two?
You don't, but this year I'm saying is they strategized because they put them in two because they knew that they were going to play the strong teams. Bangkok 2 was going to play Jakarta 1s today, so they
No,
put the
no,
strong
no.
teams.
There's no crossover. So Bangkok 2 will play Jakarta 2. Bangkok 1 will play Jakarta 1. That's what I'm saying. So there's no, you wouldn't. It's like if they didn't put their strong players in group 2,
Mm.
and you put yours in group 2, then you wouldn't know, unless like if they put their strong players
I
in
know what
group.
you mean. I know
Yeah,
what you mean.
yeah,
Everybody has a match in every session,
right, and
basically.
you will play them anyway. So no matter where you put them, they will play them. But on the
True.
you're saying like on the second day, if you know that you're playing, let's say you know you're playing Bangkok on the
weaker
second
team,
day,
right?
but what if they did the same thing? Then you wouldn't be playing the weaker team, right? You'd be playing the stronger team.
True. Yeah, I mean, it is tough to
Just like
it is tough
even
to
us,
strategize it.
like even us. I think we did more on. Okay, these guys are from Angeles. Holy crap!
Right. That was
Did he almost shoot the eight
he
ball?
almost black
From that
straight,
miscue?
almost like the home goal. But yeah, luckily didn't.
I
didn't
had to
happen
do a
for him.
double take. I said, "There's no more balls." It looked like there are a lot of balls there.
I think he was going at the one.
The
there.
one, yeah, definitely the one. That's playing for Manila Patriots. That was Adrian Spears, the captain of Manila One. He's playing now Armin van Overbeek from Singapore Stingers.
Armin's from Holland.
Did you say Holland or Poland?
Holland.
Holland.
Yeah. But he's sweet. He speaks Swedish as well. So
Oh, okay.
he's good friends with Benny.
Okay.
Batastöd means good shot in Swedish.
Batastöd.
Batastöd. And if you say it
Batastöd.
Batastöd, if you say it slightly wrong, it sounds like something rude. So we've been
wow.
teasing him all day with that one.
I see your sponsor there in the back on one. In the back of your shirt.
Yeah, it's the best venue for playing pool if you'd like to have a drink while you're playing. So Singapore is obviously, very expensive for licensing.
Yeah,
laws.
how much is it to play on a pool there? I mean, how much is it like per hour?
So most of the pool clubs, where the serious players are,
Mhm.
you get a table for about 12 Singapore dollars an hour.
12 an hour. That's like times 33 for
So
us, right?
400 pesos
400?
maybe, something around there. Yeah.
But you have really nice tables.
Beautiful, yeah. Simonis cloths. I'm not sure of the brand. I think it's a Taiwanese or a
Mm-hmm.
brand of the table, but it's all Simonis cloths. They play very, very nice. And
Nice rails, good rails.
Yep. Slightly more in Singapore. Generally, the rails tend to be a little more bouncy than these rails.
Mhm.
I'm not saying one's the right or wrong.
Yeah, there's
but
it's really
it's slightly different for sure.
yeah.
But yeah, on one is the only place where you can have a
We'll
drink while you're
most
playing.
likely check it out. I was there in last year, right, in Singapore, but I was with my family and we went to the Halloween Horror Nights in Universal
Oh, the
Studios.
Universal Studios.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
It's
did
good
a
to
lot
go
every
in
day.
the week. It's okay there, but don't go at the weekend.
Oh,
He's played a safety.
a
on
safe
purpose
there, nice. Yep.
Yeah.
Adrian is actually very, very good at that. He's a seasoned 8-ball player.
Yeah, I played him in the
yeah.
Super Singles actually.
Yeah, he does very well.
And he just
in
plays smart shots.
very
So yeah, you've got to take your chance, otherwise you get into this.
yes,
Basically.
exactly. You have to run it out, or else.
And he knows not only is he potentially getting ball in hand, but he's also blocked the pocket for the black. So it's just like a
Correct.
double safety there.
Right.
I think you've got to go 3 rails at the 11 here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the shot. And then you've
especially
got the 14 in the middle if you make it. Has he called it?
after, yeah,
Did he call
I
it?
think
Yeah.
he called it. After watching Carlo, of course, you'd be doing that shot. Look at that shot.
Yes.
He got it.
Very
What a
nice.
great
Stop,
shot
stop,
there from
stop.
Armin.
No,
Oh,
this is really ridiculously unlucky. I mean, he hasn't got a shot on the 14 in the middle.
yeah. So now he can do the 13 and a long bank on the corner here.
That's a horror show because he's
Yeah.
going to leave the white up the top end of the table and it's going to get stuck. Going to give him a way to clear out the 6 and
Yeah.
yeah.
But that's the only safety ball
I
he
might
can
be
get.
tempted to try and knock the 1 in here, just come off the side and just knock the 1 in the pocket.
Right.
That'll do as well. That'll do as well. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good save there from Armin.
Yep.
Barustad. For all the Swedish out there watching the stream.
I probably pronounced it wrong.
Yeah. So, see here, he's calling the 6th ball. Most likely he's gonna
It's interesting because if he doesn't make this,
Yeah,
he could leave something
something.
on. Yeah.
Wow, it's a tight 6th ball there. Look at that
That's a
shot.
great shot.
Beautiful
Smart
shot
shot,
there
yeah.
by Adrian.
I mean,
That was a great
wow.
shot. He
Yeah.
carom off the 5 ball into the 6. And now he's in very, very good position to take this rack. Look at that. So he's got a little bit of an angle there. The 1 being near the pocket is a sure thing. I think he will go take this 1 in the pocket and control the 8 ball, roll it down, and stay there.
I mean, ideally, you don't want to touch that 8
That
ball,
8, yes,
really,
of course.
But you want the white more in the middle of the table.
But there,
Yeah,
he
that
missed
can
it.
go wrong because he's worried about how he's going to get on the
Exactly.
On the yellow.
That's actually why I was going to say that I would, in fact, just roll that 8 forward, because just make sure it goes towards the pocket, and your cue ball will stay where the 1 is, and you're home free. I mean, it's so close that you wouldn't really mess it up. Yeah. But now he had to juice it up. He had to do something extra because he wanted to get in line with the
It
1.
was funny. It looks easy, but it was funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I
you can
agree.
see. I mean, after he was in a bad situation, and he took complete control to win it.
To win it.
Gave it back.
Again, his power bar ran out.
Yeah. Shot. I mean,
That shot, unfortunately, he's on the rail here.
he's got to go for it now.
Yeah.
He's just got to go for it. There's no scratch on if he takes the 14, and he'll come around 2 rails. He'll have a shot on the 10.
Yep.
Something
Risky.
on the 10.
It could still scratch.
There's no safety.
Yeah. If you get
I don't see
14,
safety.
he would prefer to run into the 10,
Just gotta
or
go
else,
for it. Yeah.
yeah, he'll
Do
go
you think
for
he'll
it.
hit the 10 if he makes that? I don't think so.
It
He
would be
won't
it would be
scratch.
better because it might
He'll push it.
scratch
Yeah.
if he doesn't hit the 10. See? That's
Oh,
what I mean.
no.
If he doesn't hit the 10, he might scratch.
Didn't think the scratch was on. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're thinking about the scratch,
Yeah, you make the scratch instead of the
because
ball.
see, he made
Yeah.
he made the scratch instead of the 10.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And now it's hard to mess this up.
Yeah.
Well, you could do
Smart
something really
choice
crazy
here.
and get behind the 10, but
Oh my gosh, just like you said, he's flirting there
I
with
wouldn't want to be
disaster.
that close to being behind it.
Yeah, I wouldn't even go there. But I think he wanted an angle to go towards the 8. That's why. Not bad. There you go, Adrian, putting Manila up 6-3 against the Singapore Stingers. Captain of Manila won.
All right, Lawrence.
Yeah.
I might love you and leave you.
Okay,
You're
no problem.
Or do you want me to hang around and chat a bit more?
Yeah, please.
All right, all right,
Please,
all right.
please,
yeah.
please.
I didn't know if I was overstaying my welcome.
No. That'll never happen, man.
Okay. Give a quick shout out to maybe my mum's watching in UK. If she's watching, we're going to be traveling to see her on Monday with Kia and my boy and the new baby.
Oh, nice.
We're just going to UK on Monday.
Congratulations, you have a new baby?
Yeah, little girl. Amber.
How old
Yeah.
is she now?
4 months.
Whoa, and you're flying her already?
Yeah. I mean, when they're young like that, it's best in the plane because they just sleep. You know, it's when they get
Oh.
to 2 and they start running the aisles in the airplane. I mean, that's the nightmare.
Yeah,
So,
I know. So
You've been there.
we've been joking. Well, my son is it never happened to him actually. But then, we joke around, there's Benadryl. You give the kid the Benadryl.
oh yeah, put them on there.
Yeah, I won't recommend it. But yeah, usually.
You shouldn't recommend that on air.
But, that's what the doctor recommended
Really?
to my sister,
It's
not
like a
not
cough
to me.
medicine. Is it cough medicine?
Yeah, it's a cough medicine.
Just to keep them.
You don't give him all the bottle, You just give him, enough to. Yeah, you drink the rest, Just give him a little.
All right.
It's just to make sure that they're sleeping well.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's just a bit of coding basically.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good shot. Let's open things up there. I think it's the one's the only problem ball now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or does it go past 11? I can't see.
Let me take a look. Oh, it's really tight. Tight. He can go down this towards us. Yeah, now he should take that one now.
It's a brave shot to play this one now, but I think you can
Yeah.
do it. You're not going to get better on it than that, are you?
Exactly. I would take that now too.
You're going to do
Draw it.
screw back to the
Yeah,
top
screw
cushion.
back for that 5 and the
Digging
7.
down on the white a bit. You could
Yeah.
follow it through, but you're not guaranteed to be on
Oh,
the
to get
six.
you might not get a shot after, and the 7 and the 5 is also still a problem ball for you.
And if you miss the one, then you're on the top cushion.
Yeah, it's pretty safe. It's a good gamble.
Oh, he's following.
Let's see.
See where he lands up. He's got it in the middle.
Oh, nice. That's a nice shot
He's going to come round off 2 rails and for the blue in the
for the
corner.
blue,
But
and then he's got
is it the 10 ball or the 14 on the bottom cushion might get in his way?
the 14. The
14.
14. Yeah, and the 5 and the 7 are still a problem.
I think they both go though, right? They both. I think they go.
If the 7 goes, yeah. Maybe it's on the 1. You can frozen. You can just hit it.
If he,
Doesn't look like it.
He wants to come to the second diamond on the rail just below the blue. Don't hit that.
Missed the 14.
Oh,
No,
that's
he got it.
perfect. That's as good as you can get on that.
Oh,
actually.
and now he can
He's
roll
got
it
the
up.
angle to come
Yeah,
up.
now he can roll it up to the 5 with left
This is it.
side
This is the key.
spin.
This is
Yeah.
the key ball, really, because the black goes in the middle.
Oh, he hit the rail
He
early.
knew everything was on that ball, and it makes it. It just puts the pressure on it, doesn't it?
Yep, that's true. So Adrian now chance to score again. He's got the 10 and the 15, which is a problem for him. Expect a safety there because all the balls of Armin are on that one corner, he can easily play safe later. He has to somehow get behind the 10 and the 15 to for the side pocket at least later somehow.
Yeah, that's his problem.
That's
Now.
tough,
He's coming
yeah.
down on the bottom cushion here, isn't he? Just trying
Yeah.
No, no.
And now he's pretty straight.
Yeah, I mean, the nine's not easy either.
Yeah, but not. It's in the way too, so
Going
yeah.
to screw back here and try and take that 14
The
out.
14.
You know, he's got the angle to go up into the 10 now.
Yeah,
But
no,
it might
no.
not do him much good if he just kisses the 10 to the top cushion.
And maybe my worst case scenario, it'll even go to the 5 and the 7 and make it worse.
Yeah. I think that's what you got to play, right?
Right.
Just
Yeah.
It's kind of like a center ball, a little bit left, maybe. Just punch it.
Just
punch
to
it
keep
up the
going
middle.
straight up.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
weak.
it's gone different.
Didn't shoot it either.
Oh, there comes the tactics again.
Yeah.
But I think Armin could make
I
this.
think he can make this too.
Yeah. The problem is
Make sure he
he's
hits the 10. He's going to break it up.
correct.
Yeah.
I wonder if he did that on purpose.
He said, I don't want to let you do it.
Great shot.
There you go.
Oh, that's
What a shot.
wow. That's really
So he can all choose either the 5 or the 7. The 5 and 7 goes. Then now he has
slow up.
Uh-oh.
Come on, he's scored. If he'd hooked
Is he
himself
good?
there, you'd have seen some
Oh,
wood
yes.
breaking.
Wow.
But you know what? He's
Yeah, see-
straight now. He's got to force something here. I think.
Yeah.
Has he got
Or
a bit
cheat
of
the
angle?
pocket. Yeah, he can cheat the pocket, I'm sure.
He wanted to be on the top rail. Just drop it onto the
I'm
side
sure
rail.
he's thankful that he didn't snooker himself.
He's got to jack up. I don't. This
He's gonna
can go
force
wrong.
it.
Oh no!
He was on the good side.
Yeah, it was deceptive. Yeah.
Wow.
Get in.
Yeah. Okay, so Armin now giving Singapore a much needed rack. They trail the Manila Patriots 4-6, and we are now on the last match of the TV table. I wish there was that before in Manila. We had that, so we were able to.
People ask questions.
We were able to, yeah. But it's on YouTube, so let me see if there's comments. Yeah, but not live. Yeah, luckily, but I don't think it's live. Let me. The comments are in the bottom. Maybe I don't think you can comment while it's live. Yeah, before we have that. Maybe they can text me.
There are some YouTube streams where they have that live chat going on. I was watching the US 10 ball and the 10 ball open, and it was on YouTube.
Or maybe
And it
if
was all down the side, people making. I mean, a lot of the stuff is just pure ridiculous stuff.
yeah, I
Just
think you
know
pay
who
ex.
comes.
Yeah, I think you pay extra for that. Let's
Yeah,
see.
you have to be signed up.
Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe if you play this on Facebook, then the comments on Facebook on your page. Let me check that. But it's a little too late now.
Yeah, yeah. So here's Pete Chegwin. I've known Pete for 12 years. And 12 years ago, when I first met him, we went to play snooker. I was still playing snooker back then, and he just blitzed me, and he was just literally wiping the tables, 70, 80 breaks, just like lightning quick. I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe that anybody can play that quick without mucking up. And so he's a massive talent, but he hasn't played. He's had 3 kids, and he's only just started playing again in the last few months. But if he commits to play, the thing is, he doesn't take it seriously. He doesn't recognize the talent he's got. He doesn't value the talent he's got. So he sort of doesn't take it that seriously. He's just not interested enough to care. But if the bug bites him, he'll be in the super singles. He's got the potential to win it because his natural potting ability is mind blowing. I tell you.
Oh,
He hadn't picked up a snooker cue for years, and he hammered in a series of 70 and 80 breaks. And I was playing for the Singapore Premier League at the time, and I could hold my own, and he beat me like 6-1. This guy I'd met in the pub, and that was the start of our friendship. And so I kept on persuading him to try and come and join the Stingers for years, and he was like, no, I've got kids. And now he's finally started to
okay,
give it a
that's
go.
good to hear.
Yeah.
I hope he's enjoying it.
I mean, he was very, very nervous in his first game.
Yeah, this is his first time on the TV
This is
table.
his first time on the TV
So,
table, yeah. But he looks way more composed now than his first game on Friday, where he was very jittery. But everybody is the first time with the team
Yeah,
atmosphere and
team
everybody.
adjusting to the tables too. It's the first time.
Yeah. But he's adjusting very quick and.
You guys have regular tournaments in on one? Yeah.
Yeah, we do that on one. We have a tournament.
Wow.
Needed cheap pocket a lot for that shot. I don't know if
True.
it was even on, but
I don't think it was.
unlucky not to block the pocket, which I think was his secondary
One
motive.
Correct.
Yeah, we have a tournaments series and a league.
A league.
And the league can be played anywhere, and it's played in all the various clubs. Like could be played in Aspire or Kings or the other pubs. But the tournaments are in on one, and then the top players from each get 5 spots on the team. We have a bit of flexibility for the other spots. To put people in.
The ones that were around
the very strong players who might not have had time to play so much. So we have a couple of a couple of spots open for some.
Okay.
And of course, the super singles players sort of, if they qualify for the super
Then
singles,
they're
they
automatic.
sort of automatically got a team spot, really.
Yeah, only fair. So now this is our guy, Paul McCarthy.
Mhm.
He's new to the Manila Patriots. This is also his. So it's a battle of the newbies.
He seems pretty relaxed and pretty composed.
It's a strong player also, but he is new to
Where's he
to
from?
this team. I'm not
put
quite
you on the spot
sure.
there, didn't
Yeah, he's from Earth. I'm sure of that.
Only Philippines isn't on Earth, is it?
Yeah. No, then we're in heaven.
Touche.
No, most likely he's American. Because in Angeles, they're pretty much all American.
The army base thing.
Yes, before the base is there, and then they left their soldiers to play pool in the Philippines.
They didn't have. They had a lot of time to get good, I suppose.
Yeah, in fact, one of our players owns one of the nice pool places there over in Angeles, the Diamond Bar. So if ever you go to the Diamond Bar, you look for Patrick McMillan.
Oh, that's Patrick's place.
Yeah, Patrick's place. Yeah. And you can either look for him, you can look for Chris.
Okay.
Chris Harding. You walk around. I guess Chris Harding. You walk around anywhere in Angeles and just ask anybody.
And they'll know who
And
that
probably,
is,
yeah,
right?
they probably know. It's either they know him or they don't.
I would guess, yeah, from the way he cues, it's an American style. So you pick up sort of the
Style.
body language and the cueing action of where you're from. Like
I know.
Filipinos are so distinctive, and Americans, I think
It was interesting because there was a player here. I forgot what city, and he really moved like a Filipino. But then I
Since the
asked his
Sweet
teammate, he
Ocean.
wasn't.
Yeah.
He's American, but he's Asian American.
He's been there so long that he's picked up
But
the
maybe
local
he
habits. So.
maybe he plays with Filipinos
Yeah.
because even his stroke and the way he composes himself, a very very Filipino.
It's very easy to pick up those kind of when you respect a player and you
Yeah.
start doing that, you start emulating that behavior, and it can improve your game, gives you confidence, and it just rubs off. Yeah, always come too far. It's come too far.
Oops! Wow, he's got one more ball and he just shot himself in the foot.
Yeah. I mean, that was one
Chance
of
to
those,
do something amazing. That's what I always say.
yeah,
You mess up and
what to do here, though. I mean,
I don't know,
you
man.
just got to concentrate on hitting this thing.
yeah.
I mean, you could come off 3 rails behind it for the black in the center.
Yeah.
But then
Whoa,
you're
that's
more
not-
likely to come into the 14.
right.
You've got to make something. You've got to make the angle. I think. To
See,
come
the
into
problem is even if he takes like one rail, you have to hit the rail after the contact.
I mean,
That means you have to hit it hard, man.
to hit that off
It
the
means-
top rail with a spin.
It's been, and you have to hit it hard enough to go into another rail.
Right.
So I think maybe 2 rails this way
Well,
is
you
the
could just
best.
come 1 rail straight into
Oh,
it.
one
for the
rail,
cut,
right?
maybe.
1 rail. Of course, yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. 1 rail.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
Yeah, that's
Even
where
make
it's
it,
like-
possibly even make it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Oh no. So now a chance for Paul to
danger.
take this rack.
Yeah, he'll feel like that's a chance missed.
Yeah, I missed his chance there. It's that little extra push, like that little half an inch push there
It's
translates
difficult
into
to-
like 6 to 8 inches off, and
right.
he's gone.
Right. And you're playing with the rest as well.
Yeah.
Makes the
Difficult.
You got the feel, the weight with the rest. Yeah. Well, it's not come perfect on that.
Yeah,
gotta
he's
be
not come-
honest.
yeah.
Is he gonna go for what's the brown one? Well, I don't know
The 15, yeah. No,
it's a 15. I still don't know the colors and the numbers because I'm playing more 9 and 10 ball these days.
I'm familiar because I play rotation in Philippines,
So that's what you
we
know
always
more.
know
Yeah,
it. Yes,
yeah. I still don't know the rules on that, so but
I'd love to teach you. I want people to play it more.
I'm pretty sure it's a very good improvement of the game. Always come behind the
Oh,
black.
no.
Look at that. Look
Shoot.
at that.
Ouch.
Checks, Christmas has come. I think he played it the right way.
Yeah, I played it the right
Yeah,
way. It's just that
slightly over it. He could have.
he
come
played
with
it the
two
right way.
cushions and
He
in between.
he,
and
he
into
played it
center,
the
so
he played it the
also-
right way for you. Now, the perfect way is to mess up like that and make it favorable for Singapore.
I've done plenty of mess ups, I can tell you. Plenty.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I did well in the super singles, but in the team game, I had some nightmares.
Yeah.
I knocked the black in the middle of my very first game. It wasn't a good start.
What? Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Just came up and kissed it in an angle and dropped it in the middle pocket.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Ouch.
got that one now.
Yeah, he just lined it up. So Pete Cheguin putting Singapore up by 1-5, trailing Manila 5-6. Very close. So Paul here now with a chance to even up the score, to pull away a little, at least one rack. It'd be nice to at least go home and say, yeah, we beat Singapore.
Right. It's coming out pretty equal, isn't it? With
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
nerves.
yeah.
There is 1-1-1 all
One,
the way
one,
down,
one.
except Esteban got 2.
Right.
Yep.
So we take this one. It's a big deal. And it would hurt, like, if we lose to Ho Chi Minh by 1 rack. That would be bad. And even if we tie them, there would be a head-to-head. I'm not really sure how we did head-to-head
That
against them
happened to us against you
Yeah.
in 2014 in Manila.
in Manila.
We tied with you, but you
But
got
we
second place because
Yes.
you beat us in the head-to-head. Yeah.
Yeah, because you had 9 Filipinos with you.
Yeah. That was very heavily Filipino dominated. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, we were looking at that. Either way, it's good because we win.
Yeah.
Dry break from Paul.
It's very funny how that happens. How it got Filipino, because Dave Gardner was the original founder of the Singapore team, and he and
Hi. How's Dave doing?
yeah, he's
Shout out
back
to him.
a long time ago.
I know. Yeah, I
He's
remember
barely
him.
in the group anymore, but he checks in once in a while and says how's things going. But I think the last year he was at all involved was 2016 in Ho Chi Minh,
Right.
but then he completely sort of stepped back and let me take things over together with with Mike. But he's moved back to US, so it's
It's just you now.
just me now. Yeah.
So you were saying about Dave? Yeah.
What was I saying about Dave?
Let's rewind.
Ooh. Yeah, sorry, I was just saying before about how he put the team together because originally when Singapore first took part, we were literally bottom. I mean, we were
All right.
terrible.
Yeah.
And Dave said, like, how can we make the team better? And of course, you need expats. And someone said you need to find Filipinos living in
Oh,
Singapore.
really? Somebody
So
actually.
you went to a pool hall that was for Filipinos because they'd be expats. You go to football for Singaporeans, we can't have them on the team, right? So
Right.
go to a pool hall, which is where the Filipinos play, and just basically got the whole team in one shot, right?
And they'd love to go to the Philippines,
Of
right?
course,
Exactly.
They
They
get
went
sponsored to go to the Philippines. It's just like a
it was
no-brainer. Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
That was amazing.
But these days we found some stronger other nationalities, and the Filipinos are still there, but they're not making the team. So the other players we have now are just out, have
Just how outplayed
we,
them.
We still have 3 or 4 extremely good. They're our top players, but the rest of those spots that have gone to
I know.
other countries. Yeah, that's, five's a big problem here. So doesn't really go anywhere, does it?
Yeah, it doesn't.
If you get on
The five. Oh,
open
nice
it
shot
up.
there.
I think he has an angle. Actually.
Yeah, he
Is
does.
he going to be brave?
I don't think he can run into that even. He does have an angle. That's what he's looking at. He's trying to find a way to get to the 5.
I mean, the other, yeah.
He could
If he's straight,
get there
he can
through
stop
the
it
even
and
from
play
the
it
rail
off the
rail
one.
of the 1.
Yeah, but I think he's going to go for it now.
Yeah, he's
because
gonna go for
It's
it.
not straight, so he can roll up there.
Yeah, even off the rail would work.
Oh, he's playing the 5 directly.
Oh wow, it goes in.
Wow.
Beautiful shot there by Paul.
Yeah.
Getting ball speed, pocket speed rather. So I think he's wrong-sided on the 4, and he would have wanted to be a little off on your screen to the right of the 4.
Yeah. He could.
Because he's gonna run into the 8.
He's got to risk running into the 8.
The 8.
Just do it gently, and he should be
At
on
least the 1. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll either be on the 1 or the 7, and to hook himself on both would be, I think, unlikely.
Well, he could draw it away from the 8 ball.
Behind, yeah.
Behind, yeah.
That's one
Should
option.
take
But
the
you
side.
want to roll into the black because look, it doesn't go past the 9. I think
Oh yeah,
You need to develop the black.
there. Oh, but he missed it. Kind of jerked the cue there a little
In the
bit.
black, yeah. I mean, I'm surprised at that after the other shot he played.
Yeah.
Jake's is going to do something dirty here.
He's gonna play safer.
Yeah, it's begging for it, isn't it?
Yeah. There it is. There it is, huh?
It's got a two
Now
rail hit on the
he's
seven.
a little bit of a predicament here. He could go 2 rails into the 4 or the 7 even.
The 4,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
4,
Yeah.
But I think it's actually stuck on the back of the pink.
The
one,
pink?
whatever that is. So I think
Then he
the
can go
4's the
4
only
rails.
option.
Yeah, it's the only option. You know, do a Carlo Biado.
Oh, he's
The
coming
right
straight
speed.
at it.
Oh, he almost got that. But it had he hit the 7, it might have even scratched.
It's really unlucky that he didn't hit either the 7
Any of the 7 or the 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's- Sometimes happens that you think I'll just bang it in that area and I'll get one
You
of
get
them,
one.
and you go exactly between the two because you're actually better than you think.
Because
you are.
you're actually better than you think you are. Exactly.
Go for
You're
one
too
or the
good,
other,
you
right?
know.
Down the club, he'd be out here 99 out of 100, but he's already
Oh
come
look,
short.
see, shorten the
Yeah. He's already come
the
short.
11.
I think he'll still knock this in and come into
Yeah,
the 14.
move the balls a little. Better the 12 actually. Oh, nice shot
Yeah, he's all right. Yeah. As long as he
Nice
doesn't
shot.
get hooked behind the black.
behind the black. Correct.
I mean, just a little bit over hit, and actually should be.
It might not even be good to hit the black.
He could come the other side of the black, out into the middle of the table, but
Oh no, he
chosen-
might
he's
snooker himself.
behind the black.
There you go.
I think he's still got it. I think he's just about still got it.
Wow, looks like he hooked himself. Oh no, he's fine. He's fine.
Yeah.
It's amazing how the angles look different from over here.
Yes. Yeah. Really not seeing things straight from over here. He's got two cushions, force follow.
Yeah,
Play the
2
black in the
cushions.
corner.
Oh, short.
Go on,
It's short.
Go on. No, he's come short. He's gonna have to play the bank.
Yeah, it kind of died on the rail there. Now he's gonna go for a bank shot.
Let's play this soft though. It's an element of safety at least.
He missed it.
Oh, not the triple.
Not the triple.
It's gone.
Would have been lost.
Yeah.
No. Actually,
Yeah, on this.
Yeah,
it's cool.
lost it.
Yeah.
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 so now he's gonna take the 1 and then
Did you see
get
how
position.
Did you see how much that 8 ball span back? It hit, up top side of that middle pocket and went
And
back up to
back
the
up.
first time. And yeah, must have had some spin on it. Otherwise, it'd have been maybe going in the other pocket.
So this is a 174. Oh shoot!
Oh,
But
he's
it's still
got
he's
safe.
got a
And
little
blocked
safe
it,
and blocked it. Okay, that's favorable for. Well, he can go, but he can't see it.
It goes,
I don't
but
think.
he
Yeah,
see
he
it,
can't see the.
And he's only got half a pocket.
He's gonna go for the other opposite.
And the scratches on it if it goes that way. It's horrible. And I think the middle pocket's in the way.
No.
He's okay for the kick.
Very thin, 90 degrees. I've seen someone try it yesterday, and he totally missed it. He totally missed the. He totally missed the ball
Right.
because it was that thin. So he's calling that.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't even hit it hard enough,
It could have been
and he
worse.
could have scratched too.
Could have been
Although
worse.
scratch is not loss, it's a ball in hand.
Yeah.
Unless he shoots the 8 ball,
Correct.
then scratches.
That's
right?
what the thing was with that shot. If he did make the black, the white was still going.
Go
up
that
there.
direction, huh?
But I think he had to go for it. I mean, what else
Yeah.
to do? Yeah. the other way to try and avoid the scratch is to play it with screw. But
yeah.
it changes the angle the white comes off the cushion. It comes off narrower. It makes the kick more difficult. But the white would have checked onto the cushion.
Yeah,
You wouldn't have scratched.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
scratch. Okay, Paul here. Now it's up to him. He can choose. He'll take the 7 or the 4.
No, that's a great
I'll
shot.
take the
I mean,
4.
you just
Just
roll
cut
the
the 4
in. I mean,
Yeah, make sure you just roll the 4 in.
center ball. Yeah, you don't want to put any right hand spin on that.
Yeah,
otherwise-
no, or else it'll go towards a scratch.
Yeah.
True. Any center ball off, try to get off the rail at least.
Yeah, I don't know what he's really thinking about here. There's 4s,
Yeah,
100%
two rails.
the ball to play.
Yeah, don't force it. There you go. He's got it.
Yeah.
Now a little draw shot.
Is
6,
this the first
7
rack
inches.
still? Oh, no, Pete got the first rack,
Pete-
right?
yeah. So this is the last rack.
Again, 1-1.
Now we'll see how it's gonna go. Oh, I think he hit that
Made
too hard.
Complicated.
Wow.
I mean,
Now it's a side pocket. He could have just
yeah. Left it for the corner.
yeah
rolled it through.
corners.
Yeah.
The easier shot.
There's a lot of finesse needed for that much spin. So
Yeah.
Made it.
He can make it. There he goes.
Yeah, okay.
Nice one
Oh,
for
he
Paul
played it for the
McCarthy.
middle. Yeah.
Manila takes this from the Singapore. We are up 7-5. But good luck to you guys. I hope you. Good luck to you. Let's see who
Thanks,
wins. I think it's
Lawrence.
between you and
Good-
Jakarta,
good
right?
luck to you too.
Esteban mentioned earlier that he would like to see Jakarta win today.
Again?
You know why?
Doesn't like Singaporeans?
No, he loves Singaporeans, but he has a point. You know why? Because if it's the home country and they win, then we're gonna have a hell of a party.
They're going to be buying
Yeah,
drinks.
they're gonna be. But if you guys win, there's no party. Maybe we bring
We'll
us
make
to.
one,
You'll
trust
make
me.
one.
No, I think
then?
a lot of the guys are staying here after this.
Okay,
so,
good.
Yeah, the Soul team